So as you can see, what I mentioned, that the visibility's not going to be that good, because obviously we're in November and the skies are just full grey overcast, like a foggy mist without being foggy. Right, so when you get past this bridge, that's when the road starts bending off round to the right to take you back to the main road. They're all just waiting around at the bridge thinking, I'm not going to go over there yet, there's one bloody big dog. Right, come here. Let's go around quite a few S-bends here. The burn. Hey, hey. So obviously that's when where the animals go down, get a drink. Hey, come here. That's just one of those bridges that's on steel girders, and it's thick railway sleepers, the wooden planks. Right, so obviously bend round the right here and go right across towards that cottage there. And just follow the fence round till I get that metal gate where I go through. Hello girls, hello, hello. Who's that son? Oh, who's that son? Who's that? Yeah, who's that? Who's that son? Who's that son? Oh, who's that son? Yeah. Who's that? Yeah, yeah, who's that son? Who's that? Just standing there staring at me. Who's that son? Oh, who's that son? Where's the sheep? Where's the son? You gotta leave them. Leave them. Oh, who's that son? Oh, who's that son? Who's that? Who's that? Where the son? Where the? Right, so that's looking back to the Mile Castle Inn pub, where, like I say, you could walk straight up the main road, turn left and start coming up the main road up this way. But I've cut a big corner by coming along these muddy paths. Oh, who's that son? Who's that? Oh, who's that son? Who's that? There's the sheep. Is that the sheep? Good boy. Right, come on and leave them. Come on, leave them. Leave them. Leave them. Come on. Right, that's where I want to drum into them. Leave them. Leave them, son. That's what I did with corn for 3 years. Leave them. So every time you see them, he just got used to me saying, like pulling them away and saying leave them. Then he just got it in his head that he had to not bother with them at all. Just walk straight past them. Right, there's a couple of hikers going to go along the wall from Cawfields here and continue along the next station. So they've just jumped over a stile at the wall there and continue to walk up the trail there. Guy in blue rucksack and looks like his girlfriend or female behind him. You can see the path's well cut in, so you just follow it over there and it takes you up past that next cottage. Right, so we're going to be passing by these sheep very close now, so I want to see what his reaction's like. Right, so the burn's just down there. No, leave them, son, leave them, leave them, leave them, leave them, leave them. Hey, no, 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 leave them, hey, no, no, leave them, Leave them. Hey, no. 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 Leave them. Leave them. Leave. Hey. I've got drums in them. Now, that's when it's most dangerous, when they start running, because a dog just goes into stalk mode and starts wanting to run and chase them. Good boy, son. Leave them, son. Leave them. Come on. Leave them. Leave them. But at least he's getting to see what they look like now. That's why I like to go past them close by, so you can actually see them and smell them, know exactly what they are. So if he ever does get off the leader by accident, he'll just go out with them curiosity and hopefully not chase after them. Right, leave them, son, leave them. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, come here, come here, come here, come here. Hey, come here, good boy, son. Come here, there you are. Good boy, son. Good boy, son. Right, hopefully I'll be able to get this metal gate open reasonably easy. I think it's just a bolt, if I remember right, from the last time I did it. But just further up the road, it bends around the right and takes you into the Cawfields QUARRY car park. Right, so that's the bridge and the access road going up to that cottage up there, the farm cottage. But I'm going to be going straight ahead into the car park. Right, so there's the climb over turnstile of what that couple's just climbed over, where the cattle grid sign is. Yeah, it's just a bolt. Right, come here. While I get this bolt out, son. Come here. Come here. Put him. He's looking on my arm while I do this. Right, come here. Come here. Right, come here. Wait. It's a busy road. Come here. It's a bit. Come here. Come here. That's it. Just get the bolt in properly. Right, so there, HALTWHISTLE Burn, HALTWHISTLE 2.5 miles on that wooden marker post, look. Right, so as you can see, there's picnic areas and a grassed area on the side here. Going into the car park here now. Right, so I'm alongside the burn again now, after coming underneath a road bridge, an access road to that cottage up there. And there you go, Cawfields, pay and display, car park and toilet. So this is where they rip you off all the time. Every car park they want to charge money. Every car park is very... So if you want to stop off at every car park, walking along the Hadrian's Wall, it would cost you an arm and a leg. So I never use these kind of car parks, never, ever, ever. Never. I came in here one day and I went to the office type thing, and I was looking on the board to see if there's anything to do with disabled parking, and there's nothing. In fact, there's only 2 disabled parking bays. In fact, one of them is for electrical charge, for electric cars. So Hadrian's Wall path, steel rig, 2 3/4 miles, public footpath that way. Obviously you go along that path there, back of that van. Right, so you've got your toilets there, male and disabled. Right, come here, come here, come here. You've got your female toilet there. Outside tap. Right, it's now 10:21. Up to 1 hour, £2. Additional time, £1 per hour. They rip you off. I hate it when you do that. You bad dog. I'm just looking at something and I get dragged over. Right, so this is the Cawfields QUARRY. It's a big lake where people are going in for swims and that. Right. What's this here? Oh, is it one of them pumps or something for you? I think it's these station where it's all different kinds of, well, there's a pump for to blow your tyres up, and all them are like spanners for to fit all different kinds of bikes. Public work stand for people that's got bikes, obviously. Right, let's go and have a look and see if we can see any birds on the water. You start out. Yeah, you had slowed down all the, you're doing it again, you. More tea figure. Forget myself, just drag, drag, drag. So this is Cawfields QUARRY car park. And the Mile Castle Hadrian's Wall part is just up there on that hill, just to the left of that cliff. So when you walk across the fields from the main road, this is what you walk past on the other side. I just wanted to come and show you this water expanse in the quarry. There's one waterfowl bird over there to the right, mallard or some sort of, but I can't really see from this distance where it is. But you drop down to go to the water's edge, just where this picnic table is. It's beautiful in this when in the summer when the sun's shining off the water and you've got the reflection. Right, there's another mallard there on the left hand side, just going off into the middle, where the other one is on the far right. Right, so that's where you go down to the water's edge. Right, I'll try and go down there without falling, so I can give him a see if he. Oh, I don't know if he's gone in for a drink. Right, come on. Easy, easy, easy. Hey! Right, I'll lean over. Right, come here, son. Wait. Don't pull. I'll be straight over. Wait, son. Wait, wait. Right. Nearly there. It's murder when you're disabled. I absolutely hate being disabled. Right, go on, get. Right, stay there, so I can step down. Right, once I'm on the bottom, all right. Right, come on, go and get a drink, son. Go and get a drink, yeah. Go and get a drink, good boy. Yeah, go and get a drink, yeah. Right, where's the driest part to get to the water's edge? It's all gonna be mushy, like, but. Hey, come on, get a drink, son. Here, what's this? Yeah, what's this? Get a drink, son. Good boy. Yeah, yeah. Get a drink, son. Good boy, son. Good boy. Get a drink. Get a drink, son. Good boy. Get a drink. Good boy, son. Get a drink. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. Get a drink. Yeah, get a drink. Come on, get a drink. Good boy. Get a drink, son. Right, the droplets are starting to get more frequent and more heavy now, so I might have to start making my way back. But I've done what I set off to do, and that's the Halt Whistle Burn Walk. This was just an extra bonus to come over the road and come to here. Right, so I think I'll just go back the way I came. Yeah, it's coming down constantly now. Right, so you can go through that way on the road. Now if you go that way up the path, it goes up and round the back of that cliff, and then you drop down along grass pathways, and you cross the field and get back onto the main road further up. But having said that, you've got to cross mushy swamp, muddy paths and full of water at the bottom of the dip where the water lies. Come here, son. Right. Come here. Just cut through here and walk along the road back out the car park. So people just come across here to go to the picnic tables. Right, come here. When he stops dead and he's determined not to move, it's like trying to pull a boulder on a bit of string. It won't move. Right. Back along this road, back to the access bridge across into the farm cottage. Oh, he's dragging me through the bloody mud, shit. So stagnant water just down there to the left in a ditch. It's not moving, so obviously if you disturb that, it would be stinking. What does this notice say? Come here, Tom, come here, come here. No parking beyond this point, because that's a private access to a farm at the top end. So you've got to go in the car park where they'll have cameras everywhere, and you've got to pay. That's how they corral you in there, to make sure you pay. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world. Ah, all the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. Right, we'll go back through the fields, I think. Even though it's quite slippy and boggy at the far end, it doesn't last long, so I think I'll be able to manage if I slow him down, pull him back, so I didn't slip over on my ass in the dirty soft mud and water. Thank you for visiting Northumberland National Park, and thank you for the money that we've ripped you off for use the car park. OS grid reference NY 712665. Right, back past this bridge again, which is the access road up to there. Right, so it's got an arrow there pointing to where you climb over. And you can see the grass track going up towards the cottage and then keeping up to the left. So that's where you go to continue to the next Hadrian's Wall station. Right, so just double back exactly the same way. Or I could just walk straight back along the main road, so I didn't have to go through the clots. But it's boring going along the main road. At least you've got a bit of scenery going along here, and you're right next to the burn again. I need to put him on the loop till I get through here. Right, come in. Right, wait there, son, wait. So you've got to lift it up and the boat springs back into where it's got to go. Alright, come on. Right, so we're back along here past that farmer's bridge. Past all those sheep that were standing on the bridge as well. Right, come here, son. Right, so you can see a camper van coming down the main road right the far side there. That's where I've got to go back to, on the main road. Oh, who's that, son? Who's that? Oh, who's that, son? Who's that? Who's that, son? Right, so I just got to follow this grass track right the way back along and go back over that way to the main road and then turn right. Just over there in the distance you see the gable end of a cottage there, it's painted pink over there. That's the cottage that you go up to the main road and then you turn left and go along the farmer's track to go past that big huge farm that I showed you up on the hill on the corner. Oh, who's that one? Who's that? Who's that one? Who's that? Who's that? Who's it? Right, so I'll just have to take my time going back along these pathways. Oh, I hate to see all these flies on. Get sheep shit. Horrible looking things are. Right, there's your sheep. And there's some vehicles coming along the main road going to Cawfields. There's that camper van that I showed you. And that one's just going